The journey with Xolani has been incredibly rewarding. I think we've actually gone full circle. It started out with me inspiring him, and he's now a source of inspiration to me. Is jy reg, mannetjie?
Sure, reg.
Xolani is 4 amazing stories in one, or in fact more than 4 amazing stories in one. He's a guy who had a criminal background. He spent a couple of years in jail. Stout gat gewees, né?
Yeah.
Then he lost a leg to cancer. Then he ended up on the streets. Lived under a bridge for 6 or 7 years. Along the way he was addicted to drugs. So he kicked his addiction, he overcame that with incredible courage and strength.
This weekend, it's a big weekend for me. It's a big Sunday, yeah, for me and Sunday Striders. I'm going to do a Comrade marathon. Right now, I have a small fear because of the long route, all of that stuff, and I want to make sure I finish.
With the marathon and the ultra that he did, he was incredibly strong at the end, which gives me a lot of hope that he'll be able to last the distance on the Comrades. He's going to run most of the race on crutches. He picked up a problem with his stompie, and he's had a wound on his stompie and hasn't been able to train with his prosthetic leg. As a T42 category amputee, he's got about a 30% disadvantage compared to normal athletes. And if you give another 30% on the cutoff of 12 hours, it brings you close to 17 hours. So we asked the organisers whether they would allow us to start 5 hours earlier. We're very grateful that they agreed to it. Somehow we've got to figure out how to manage our sleep, because our day will start at 11 o'clock on Saturday night for our run, which starts half an hour after midnight on Sunday morning.
This race, it's not like a prize or something like what. I know my father, they have a prize for me. It's just for fun and experience.
I think it's fair to say that Xolani's quite hard on his shoes. That's kind of what he did to a pair of shoes in 6 months. Yeah, and he goes through shoes 5 times faster than anybody else, and we pay the same price and we only use 1 shoe. So if anybody wants to sponsor Xolani's shoes, you know what you're in for, eh?